that couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC, lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico, tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, Smith. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He connects with Gray on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
There we go.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, Smith. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Walker. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. David Onyemata in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll motion over Metcalf. A second down throw for Smith. This is intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Can't.
Cousins now on second down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up, third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6. Working out of the gun, Smith. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Gone.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Gun!
Moore going in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that.
Jahan! Gun! Gun!
London brought in motion.
Two! Jahan!
They run over center with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Can't. Jahan! What's that?
Algier going to try to bust his way in.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Leave it, Ringo, 48. Hey, steamer. Listen to me. Black. Where's Jahan?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll motion over Metcalf. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, 3rd and 5.
53. Come on,
Smith to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the Seahawks 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Cousins now. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Second and 7.
300. Jahan. Wait, Jahan.
On the ground, it's Robinson. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Leave it. Bring up 48. One shot.
Now, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. 2. Spurs. One shot.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the grab. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, kid! Jahan! Hey, 382, Liz 50. Jahan!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Jahan! What's that?
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Gun!
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Wide. Through. Wait, Jahan!
Cousins to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get to about the 15. That's it. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
McLeod to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And here's Bijan. Robinson, a first down and more. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Mooney in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a solid return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
First and 10. Now it's Howe. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 28, Seahawks 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Jahan! Wait that!
They'll run with Robinson. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Jahan!
Mooney in motion.
Jahan!
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Jahan! Wait that!
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Mooney in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. London brought in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2.
Lucky 48. The hunt.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing is Howell. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Mooney in motion. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Cousins. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To throw is Howell. This one complete downfield to Walker. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
The open man is Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.